you ever wondered how billions of tiny cells work together to build the human body? The answer lies in the levels of organization found in every living organism. Think of the body as a giant team, where every part has an important job. Let's begin with the smallest living structures inside a cell, organelles.
Organelles are tiny structures, and each one performs a specific function.
The nucleus is the control center because it contains the cell's DNA. Mitochondria produce energy that powers every activity inside the cell. This process generates ATP, the universal energy currency. Ribosomes build proteins that help the body grow and repair itself. Plant cells also contain chloroplasts. They make food using sunlight. All these organelles work together to keep the cell alive. Now let's move one level higher, to the cell. A cell is the basic structural and functional unit of life. Every living organism is made of one or more cells. Different cells perform different jobs in the body. Red blood cells carry oxygen to every part of the body. Nerve cells quickly transmit electrical messages throughout the body. Muscle cells contract to produce movement. Similar cells join together to form tissues. A tissue is a group of similar cells working together for the same function. Tissues are like teamwork in action. Each tissue contains similar cells working toward one common goal. For example, muscle tissue is made of muscle cells that contract and relax to produce movement. Nervous tissue is made of nerve cells. They carry electrical impulses. Epithelial tissue forms protective layers that cover organs and line body surfaces. In plants, xylem tissue transports water, while phloem tissue carries food to different parts of the plant. Different tissues now come together to build something even more complex, an organ. An organ is made of different tissues, working together to perform one specific function. Take the heart as an example. Its main job is to pump blood around the body. Muscle tissue makes the heart beat, while nerve tissue controls its rhythm. Without all these tissues working together, the heart could not function properly. Humans have many important organs, including the lungs, brain, stomach, liver, and kidneys. Plants also have organs such as roots, stems, leaves, and flowers. But organs rarely work alone. They cooperate with other organs to perform larger tasks. A group of organs working together forms an organ system. The digestive system breaks down food and absorbs nutrients needed for growth and energy. The circulatory system transports oxygen, nutrients, hormones, and wastes throughout the body. The respiratory system brings oxygen into the body and removes carbon dioxide. Each organ system depends on the others to keep the body healthy and alive. If one organ system stops working properly, the whole body can be affected. So far, we've learned about organelles, cells, tissues, organs, and organ systems. Now let's see how all these levels work together to create a complete living organism. An organism is a complete living thing. It can carry out all the processes needed for life. Every organism is made of many levels, working perfectly together. Let's follow one example, from the smallest structure to the whole organism. Inside every muscle cell are mitochondria, the organelles that release energy. Many muscle cells join together to form muscle tissue. Different tissues combine to build the heart. The heart works with blood vessels to form the circulatory system. The circulatory system is one of several organ systems that keep the human body alive. This complete human is an organism because all its systems work together. Plants follow exactly the same pattern of organization. Whether it is a tiny flower or a giant whale, every multicellular organism follows these same levels.
Remember this simple order: organelles, cells, tissues, organs, organ systems, and organism. Here's an easy way to remember it.
This organization allows living things to grow, survive, respond, and reproduce efficiently. Understanding these levels is one of the most important foundations of biology.
Thanks for watching. Keep learning, stay curious, and join us for more exciting biology lessons.